Abby. Welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how I train Abby to respond to commands anytime and anywhere. It's a 3-step process that I use to train any new behaviors, and it starts with teaching the behavior, generalizing it to different locations, and then proofing it, making sure she's reliable in any situation, any place, and under many distractions. So this is my 3-step process, and I hope you guys enjoy. You ready? Let's go. Always make sure I have a high value reward. I have this block of cheese, and I'm just going to teach her what I want her to do. Yes.
So I just want to add some context to this video. I say yes whenever her butt touches the floor to let her know that that was the behavior that I was asking for. In addition to that, you're going to see me say the word okay. That's her release word. So I say okay so that she knows that the behavior is completed and she's allowed to move from that position. I then lure her away to reset her for the next rep.
Okay. So now that she's kind of doing what I want her to do every single time, I'm going to start adding the verbal cue to the lure.
We're taking this one step at a time. Obviously, Abby already knows this behavior, but if I was teaching a brand new behavior, I would start with the lure into the correct behavior. And then once she's good at that, I would add the verbal cue, because dogs are better at body language than words. So then you pair the words with the lure so that they start to make the association.
Okay. Sit. Yes. Okay. Sit. Yes. Okay. Okay, so now I've added the verbal cue. She's doing it reliably. That's the first step. Teach the behavior. Once a dog is doing the behavior consistently for about 90% of the time, then you're ready to take the next step. Generalize. Generalizing behaviors are important because dogs are really bad at generalizing behaviors. You might notice inside the house, the dog is very responsive. She or he is like, oh yeah, this is great. I can do this all day, every day. But as soon as you go to maybe outside in the backyard, they don't know what you're asking for all of a sudden. This is why it's important to take this next step of generalizing the behavior and doing the behavior in a variety of different places so that the dog understands, okay, this word and this hand signal means sit in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the backyard, outside in the street, in the sidewalk. So that's what we're gonna do now. Sit, yes. Sit, yes. Okay.
Abby, sit, yes.
Now that we've taken the behavior to a number of different places and she's pretty consistent, she's doing the behavior, sit, 90% of the time, regardless of where we at, we have to start to proof the behavior or adding distractions. So whenever you're adding difficulty to a behavior, you really want to do it in a place that is the strongest. So now I'm going to ask her to do these behaviors with a number of different distractions. Okay. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Okay. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Okay. That was pretty easy. This is her favorite ball. Sit. Oops. Uh-oh. So she loves this ball. You see what she did there? She broke the sit to get the ball. So now I have to make this a little bit easier for her to succeed here. Sit. Yes. Okay. Sit. Oops. Yes. had to like stop her from getting the ball that time. I don't know if you guys saw. We're gonna try to make this easy. I'm gonna hold her while I get the ball and I drop it and then sit. Yes, good girl. Okay, get the ball. Good. One more time. Sit. Yes, good girl, Abby girl. Okay, get the ball. So that's the first step of proofing it. Inside, you see, depending on how exciting that ball is or the toy is, she may or may not respond. So you really have to take it at their level and take it to the next step. Once she's inside doing that consistency with a number of indoor distractions, we take her outside and start adding different smells, different noises to proof the behavior even further.
Okay, out here we're in the dog park. We practiced the sit here before, but now we have dogs and babies in the background. All kinds of things going on. She's still pretty responsive to me. If your dog was starting out, maybe start with one dog in the background, a dog that can't just walk up to her. This iteration, there is a dog that comes up from behind. As you can see, I released her before she was breaking the sit due to the dog. So throughout Abby's life, I've always made a point to be very calm, collected, to make sure I'm encouraging her to be calm and collected. So here I realized that she has a lot of gaps or a low tolerance for excitivity when maintaining the sit behavior. So I just wanted to show you here how I'm proofing this behavior, this sit, with excited movements. And you will see in the beginning, she's not doing very well. So all I do is I say, oops, that this is the wrong behavior. I put her back in the correct position. I don't treat her once she gets in the right position. And then I do a less exaggerated version of that excitable behavior and see if she succeeds. I hope you enjoy these little tidbits here because I had a lot of fun recording it. She was having too much fun watching me be crazy, and she was so excited to get in with the fun.
Okay, good girl, yes. Good girl. Yes. Oops. Yes. 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 Whew. Yes. All right. So you guys saw where she struggled there. She is not ready to just sit still while I'm acting a fool. She's like, what is she doing? So now I know where I need to practice proofing the sit more. This completes our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3-step process and how I teach you to listen to me regardless of what's going on. With consistency and gradual increasing of distance, direction, distraction, and duration, you really can have a dog that is consistent or responding to you regardless of where they are, regardless of what they have going on. And that's what we want, to have our dogs live the best life that they can. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Put a comment below and let me know what type of behavior you want me to train Abby next.